The Bassmaster has put out the schedule with whether they're allowing forward-facing sonar or not in each tournament. Let's go over it. First one is Lake Gunnersville, which I am very familiar with. That one is a no forward-facing sonar deal. I think that we're going to see a really good tournament here. You're going to see the traditional stuff play out, like lipless crankbaits, chatterbaits, things like that. But we're not going to get to see it show out like it really could without forward-facing sonar. I think that we're going to see probably, I don't know, a 25-pound average a day to win. Whereas with forward-facing sonar, it could be around the high 20s to low 30s as an average to win. But still should be a pretty fun tournament to watch and a good one. Lake Martin is a forward-facing sonar tournament. I have zero experience on this lake. I don't know much about it. So if you guys know anything about it, drop it in the comments. But I'm not going to put an opinion on something I don't know about. So 10-Tom Waterway, I have never fished it. I do, however, have a good buddy that lives there and has fished it a lot. It is a shallow fishery, and they are not allowing forward-facing sonar on that one anyways, so it's not really going to matter, I don't think. Should be a fun derby to watch anyway. Arkansas River is a forward-facing sonar tournament. I have not fished this, but I'm assuming that it is probably a shallow tournament, and forward-facing sonar is not going to play anyways. Lake Murray. This is arguably one of the best fisheries in the entire country, and they are allowing forward-facing sonar. This should be a fun one to watch regardless. We're going to see all kinds of stuff from top water to fluke fishing. It should just be a good one to watch, and we're going to get to see some of that forward-facing sonar footage with those fish schooling too, which should be cool. Santee Cooper is not a forward-facing sonar tournament, which there's always fish shallow up in the cypress trees and shallow brush piles and stuff at Santee Cooper. I don't think it's really going to matter too much there. They're still going to catch them, and they're still going to be big weights. Pasquotank River is a forward-facing sonar tournament. We all saw what Kyle Welcher did this year at the Pasquotank with forward-facing sonar. Should be interesting. I don't know if guys are going to be able to do the same thing as Kyle did in this past one, but should be an interesting derby to watch. Maybe it'll turn into more of a shallow traditional tournament. Who knows? Lake Champlain. This is a no forward-facing sonar tournament. This one is going to be interesting. I think that we're probably going to see a lot less guys going for smallmouth, and there'll be a bunch of guys on the bank fishing for largemouth and maybe offshore grass fishing for largemouth. And we're going to see that more or less dominate things rather than catching big smallmouth. And the St. Lawrence River is a forward-facing sonar tournament, which I am happy about because I want to see that place show out. I want to see 30-pound bags, and forward-facing sonar is going to help with that. So that is kind of my take on the Bassmaster schedule. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below.